Welcome back to another episode of Eclectic Book Reviews, the book review show that only happens every so often because my reading habits are not as good as they used to be. Okay, so today we're reviewing the fantasy mystery book, Kill Three Birds, A Kingdom of Aves Mystery by Nicole Givens Kurtz. I hope I pronounced all that correctly, and apologies if I didn't. Now I'm going to give you a look at the cover here because it's a gorgeous cover and it deserves to have people see it. And there it is. Isn't that lovely? It's a stunning cover, and I picked the book up actually on the strength of that cover. And I'm glad I did because I enjoyed the book. I found it engaging and entertaining. It was also a short read, so it didn't take up too much of my reading time. And so that's probably why I'm reviewing it today. But no, seriously, I am going to try and get more books read and reviewed. So on with this one. So Kill Three Birds is basically a fantasy mystery. And it's the main character is Prentice Tassifa. I hope I pronounced that correctly. And she is a hawk, which basically means she's an investigator for the government of this world. And she's come to this small town in the mountains to investigate a murder, which turns into 3 murders. And the book unfolds from there. So I enjoyed the world building and the characterization in this book. The author does a fabulous job of both, and that is the book's strength. The world is built on an avian theme. Its people, religious classes, and settings are all revolve around sort of bird stuff. So like towns and cities are called eggs. The classes are like, as I said, the main character is a hawk and she sees the unseen. So she's an investigator. The religious leader in the book is a dove, a peacemaker, if you will. And there's lower societal classes, roosters that are kind of have this barnyard dominance feel to it. And so she really does a nice job of putting in these little touches of world building. And it's also has a very strict religious and class structure. This world does as well. And it's all based on a goddess theme, religion. And there's also some magic running through the world. It's a little subtle. It's not like in your face magic, but it's very intriguing. And I actually would have liked to know a little bit more about it. The magic does play a role in the murder mystery as well. I won't get into that for spoilers. But yeah, so overall, she does a great job in world building and as well in the characterization. Her main character is well-rounded. She's the character. It's female. She's strong. She has flaws. She's weaknesses, and I found her very enjoyable and easy to connect with as well. So, as I said, those are the book's strengths. The book is not perfect, however. I did find the pacing was a little uneven and meandered a bit, which was a little unfortunate. But, I mean, it didn't hurt it too much. I mean, it wasn't a great flaw in the book. I also found the beginning of the book a bit confusing, where she's switching names from the character's real name to the title of Hawk. But as I said, that could be a personal preference. Some people may not find it as distracting as I did. And as to the plot, the murder mystery plot, it's not as a twisty. Clues are here and who done it and did this person do it or that person do it. It's more of a straight A to B sort of a mystery, and it's more of a how was it done more than a who done it, because you kind of get the idea of who's involved, and you're kind of wondering between a few characters who's involved, but it becomes pretty clear pretty quickly who the culprits are, and it's just a matter of her kind of proving it and figuring out how it was done and what was done and why, which is okay for mysteries. But I'm just saying, if you like the twisty mystery, this is not it. So it's but as I said, the plot is pretty solid, so I didn't find it took away from the book. It's just something that if you do like a mystery, this is more fantasy, more of a fantasy story than a mystery story. So just so you know. But as I said, I enjoyed the book. I found it very engaging, and I really like the atmosphere, because the author did an excellent job of creating this the character of Prentice Tassava as an outsider in a very tight-knit community, and it gave the book a very almost Southern Gothic feel to me. Kind of like, I kept thinking of Tennessee Williams when I was reading it, which may sound odd for a fantasy book, but it worked. And I really do recommend the book. It's enjoyable, quick read, and I'm looking forward to the next book in the series, because I think it was a good start to the series, and I think the series has a lot of potential. So go and read Kill Three Birds. You may enjoy it like I did. So that's it for now, and I'll see you sometime in the future with another book. So and I'll give you another look at the cover here. There you go. And so bye for now.